What up, y'all? This your boy Jalen Hinton, aka J18. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at J18, on TikTok at DJ18. Atlanta, I want to see y'all October 26th at Atlanta Comedy Theater. All right, I want to see y'all in the building. And you know who I'm rocking with, Michelle C, Kandid Kisses TV. Peace.
It's the Jill of all trades, Michelle C, aka DJ Make a Move. She cute. Your host of Kandid Kisses TV, everywhere you need to be. And if you don't know by now, it's not your typical interview, y'all.
Kandid Kisses, blown away. Kandid Kisses, TV for tomorrow today. Man, throw that auto-tune on that bitch. Have me sound like Teddy Payne.
Hi there, this is Kim Cole, and you are rocking with Kandid Kisses TV.
It's your boy Talent, baby. Michelle and Kandid Kisses TV. With my girl Michelle C. Don't take it personal.
What up, Kiss fam? This is your girl Michelle C, aka the Jill of all trades, and I'm back with another banger like I never left. But you know what I gotta do each and every time, but at the same time, I gotta threaten you a little bit. Come on now, you know how we get down. Subscribe now. I'm gonna tell your mama. Act like she don't raise you right, and I'm so serious about my subscriptions. I'm gonna let my Aquarius sisters let you know how I really feel about it.
I don't wanna fuck nobody up.
No, 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 no.
I don't wanna fuck nobody up.
I don't wanna fuck nobody up. But I will.
If I have to.
And that's on Big Baby Jesus. You hear me? So now that the church announcements are over, I am bringing you another dope talent. Let me tell you something. If you ain't on the internet, you missing out, baby. He is in these internet streets, big and heavy. You hear me? The skits is going viral. The boy is doing his thing. He rocking the stages from city to city, town to town. Finna pull up in the ATL to A-Town. Give it up for Jalen Hinton.
Hey. So, Michelle, appreciate you for having me. Thank you.
No problem. What's going on with you?
Hey, just trying to just living, trying to make it happen. You know it.
So you know I got to get in your business a little bit.
Okay, let's go. Let's get into it.
Okay, so what I always like to do when I have people come on, I always ask them, when did they know they wanted to get in the entertainment industry?
Oh my God. Oh man. You know what? If you ask my mama, I've been a nut from the womb. So, you know, if you ask her, she probably say from the womb he was meant to be in there. But I didn't always know. You know, I was working, you know, doing my thing, just living life and trying to get some money, trying to be grown, you know, trying to, you know, pay bills, do my thing, you know, and then I always had a love for comedy. You know, I never knew I was gonna really get into it until my sister. I give my sister credit for that. You know, she kind of brought that out of me. Okay,
so are you and your sister clown together?
No, you want to know the story?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Come on now.
So I you know, my sister she told me one time, she was like, you know, because I was doing like comedy off and on. The very first time I ever did it was at my church, and they was like, "You should do some stand up at our little church banquet." I'm like, I ain't trying to, because I'm like, everybody got the person in the family that's funny, cracking jokes. I'm that one, but I'm like, stand up funny is kind of different. I'm like, I ain't finna get up there, make no fool of myself. My sister was like, "Nah, just do it and try it." Went up there, did good, and I got away from comedy. And then I kind of went through a period of my life where I was trying to figure my life out in school and stuff like that. Okay. And one day my sister was in the kitchen and she was eating something like that, eating lunch. And she was like, "Do you want to be basic and like live just a basic life?" I'm like, "What you talking about?" She was like, "I'm telling you, bro, if you don't tap into your gift of doing comedy, you're going to be just like a lot of basic people just never fulfill their dream and their passion." Mm-hmm. I was like, "What?" My daddy in the kitchen eating a burger like, "Yeah, son, you know, you funny. You know, I wouldn't have you out there. You know, I wouldn't have you out there looking stupid." So they kind of brought that out of me. And then after that, I still didn't know if I wanted to be in entertainment. I was like, nah. So I started working still. The next thing you know, I started doing the skits during the pandemic. I want to say like right before COVID hit. I want to say like around 2018, 19.
Mm-hmm.
Started taking it serious, and then from there, I was like, I'm gonna do this, and I started taking it very serious. And the next thing you know, boom.
Now,
There's a lot to it, but you know.
Oh, no, we're gonna get into it. Let me tell you
Yeah.
something. You have tons of viral videos that are just going nuts, but the one that registered to me is the one where I don't know what the setup was, but basically it's when you clean up the whole house and your parents be trying to check you, and you be like, already done.
When you got perfect responses, they don't like that.
Oh my God,
they hate it. They hate it.
When I tell you that's my mama to a T.
Yeah.
It's done. Who you getting smart with? First of all, how you get smart by just doing what you asked me to do?
Right. Yeah, that was my mama. She want to be able to tell you what to do. She don't want you already doing it. She want to be like, hey, no, this is what I told you to do, but I already did it. Well, we're gonna find something else for you to do since you're doing everything.
Right.
We're gonna go ahead. I got some more stuff. You know.
Man, luckily, you know, my mom is 77 years old now, and we still thriving. But I'm like, Mama, stop finding. Like, I feel like it's something in a parent that they just feel like they have to give you a job to do.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, can we just relax? Relaxing is against the law.
No. I made a mistake. I made a mistake one time. Told my mom I was bored. It wasn't nothing to do. Oh my God. All hell broke loose. And my daddy used to be a Marine, military man. He said, "Oh, you bored?" Yes, sir. That's all I needed to know. That's it. Now we about to hit the ground running. So yeah, man, you 100% right about that.
He done had you watch the baseboards, man. Listen, they
inside the baseboard. Then, oh my God, the crooks and crevices of the house, places in the house I ain't even know existed.
You look at yourself, you be trying to find hiding spots from your parents, like nigga.
That whole day was the house, and we ain't even got to outside yet, and it's a whole world outside.
Man, let me tell you something. It was at one point where I almost slipped up and asked my mom, like, "Did you have us to be your personal slaves?" Because I'm so confused.
Right. I said I should just kept my mouth shut. Now, from that point on, I said, you know what? I'm gonna find something to do. I'm gonna go draw a picture.
Listen,
I'm gonna stare at the wall. I'm gonna do something, but I ain't never gonna tell my mom I'm bored again, ever.
I'm trying to tell you, at not in this lifetime. I'm trying to
right. Facts.
Speaking of the skits, what was your first viral video? Your first viral video to me was that one.
My first viral one was on TikTok, because that's when I started. I started popping on TikTok first.
Mm-hmm.
It was when I did a school skit about principles. It's something about the best principle, how principles be. And then that video literally overnight got 1 million views overnight.
Oh, nice.
That was my very first viral video. And I was like, dang. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I went in after that. After that, I started rolling with the school content because, you know, that's kind of how I got my start with the skits and stuff. Doing a lot of school stuff.
Okay, so did you know that when did you know that you were a good writer, or you just kind of just came up with some ideas and just started rolling with them?
You know what, Michelle? I knew I was a good writer in elementary school. Honestly, we had a contest, and I remember like it was yesterday. I think I was in the 4th grade. We had a contest about like who can write the best scary story. And I remember entering the contest, and the whole every class, like class against class, you know. And I went home and I took it serious. For some reason, I just remember just taking that so serious. And I was like, ain't nobody gonna write no scary story but worse than me.
Right.
I go home, I write it, I submitted it with ultimate confidence. Now, to this day, I don't know why I had so much confidence about that, but I said, I'm about to ace this. Turned to the end, and I think like a week later, they said, all right, y'all, we're gonna reveal who did it. And I'm sitting in class, not even thinking they're gonna call my name. Mm-hmm. And the teacher called my name, and she was like, Jalen Hinton with the best scout. Everybody was cheering. I'm like, me? Like, right. And they had me a little basket with a coloring book, and I'm running home. I'm telling my parents, I won. They like, what? You won? They like, this boy, he dumb as a box of rocks, but he can write.
That part.
Yeah, right. Because my sisters got the smarts. I didn't, you know, but when it comes to creativity, I always seem to just be into that. So
yeah,
I think that's when I knew. That's like the origin of me knowing that I had some skills to write something. Yeah.
That's fun. I got a similar story because I don't know if you write poetry or not, but I've always been a writer. And I had a competition. It was a poetry competition in high school. And I just wrote some stuff over the summer. I was writing poems and just putting them to the side or whatever. I was like, I'm just gonna enter that poem I wrote this summer or whatever. And one day, you know how they do the class announcements. I was like, oh, the such and such poetry competition is Michelle. I was just like, wait a minute, is that my name? And then they was like, yeah, you're gonna be published in the book. That was my first time I got published and everything. I was like, oh, that's my show now. Let me find out. So yeah, it feels good when you find your gift. You be like, oh shoot, I ain't even had that.
Yeah, but that was, I think, for me, that was like a highlight when I was in my younger years. And I just remember that so vividly. I don't remember nothing else for real, but that I remember vividly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was a master. That's the what you're supposed to remember.
Right.
Speaking of memories, what was one of your most memorable times on stage?
Oh my goodness. We had a competition here, and I'm from St. Louis, if you don't know, but y'all don't know. From the Lou, 314. I remember we had a competition here. I want to say, I don't know, it was back in 2022, 21. I can't remember, but I entered it and they was like, if you get so many votes in the city or whatever, if they vote for you, you get to be on the show, and then the winner get to go down to the Enterprise Center or whatever it's called at the time. And you can open up because D. Ray Davis and all them was coming to town. They said you get to open if you win the competition.
Oh, nice.
Man, I go down there. I get all the votes online because, again, I was doing skits at the time, nowhere near where I am now, but I had a little following. And people was voting for me and stuff, and I was one of the winners. And I was working at Boys and Girls Club at the time, and a lady called me on the phone from the radio. She was like, I want to let you know you won. You one of the winners, and we're going to do a little drop. And I said, this going on the radio? She was like, yeah. And I'm like, hey, here we go. Fast forward, I get down there to the show. I get up there, Michelle, and if you want to say bomb, I put the capital B in bomb. When I tell you nukes had nothing. I make that like a charity case. I dropped it. Oh, it was bad.
You was a terrorist out in these streets.
I wanted to run. I wanted to get, and then what made it worse was my wife was there. Her family was there. My sister was there. Now, the sister that spoke life into me.
Now she's regretting it.
Was there. And I remember getting on that stage and I'm telling Joe, and it just, oh my God. And then I got off the stage. I had to be on stage like 3 minutes. I got off that stage.
Where did you drop the ball? Like, was you just nervous or?
I was nervous. Yes. And then I got up there. I was talking about, I can't remember what I was talking about. I got down and I remember, and I didn't feel too bad because some other comedians bombed too.
Oh, as long as you didn't bomb by yourself, you was good.
Yeah, I said, we in this together tonight. We in this together. And I remember at the end, I knew I did bad because my wife walked up to me. She gave me a hug. She said, you all right? I said,
wait.
And then my sister walked up right after that laugh, and she said, what's up, baby boy? She said, hey, you got up there, though. You did it, though. You did it. I said, don't talk to me. I'm trying to talk to you right now.
She said you put one foot after the other. You was on stage. That's
right. Offer me alcohol. You want something to drink? You need a drink. I don't need no. I just want to get out of here. And then we walking out, Michelle, leaving, and my wife daddy gonna say the most damnable thing to me. He talking about, and he said, we leave. Hey, we could have been coming to see you in jail.
Oh, you know what?
At least we ain't coming to see you locked up. We came to support you. Now I said, you ain't making it no better. You ain't making it no better. I got in that car. We went to the gas station. I was pumping gas, and I was like, I was eating some sorry cereal. I said, I ain't never doing this no more. Ever.
Kandid Kisses TV is brought to you by Kissable Lips Cosmetics. You can be kissed without kissable lips. Shop KissableLipsCosmetics.com today for all your beauty needs.
I took the longest hiatus from stand-up after that.
What's the longest? How many? It was a years, months?
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Years?
It was a minute. I did a stand-up spot. My sister, go ahead. I don't want to take the time off. Go ahead.
No, that's what we're here for. It was years.
Okay, I ain't trying to talk too much, but I think after that we had like a Christmas banquet, and I'm sitting there, and my sister again, I'm sitting there. She like, and now we're gonna have some comedy. My brother, we're gonna have J1A come. I said, just have. No, you're not. No, you're not. Called me up there impromptu.
Mm-hmm.
Now I went up there and killed. I did my thing.
Okay.
And she was, but afterwards, she was like, I want you to get out your head. You in your head too much. She said, you don't even have to try to be funny. She said, you trying to be. She said, but I did that to show you that you don't have, when I catch you off guard, then you funny. But when you try to be funny, you're not.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, I kind of was like, all right, still after that, about a year or so, I still ain't do no. I was mad at her for the longest. I ain't talked to her. I said, don't ever do that no more. Because now everybody been clapping and got me up here. I got to do good now. So I feel like I'm doing good under pressure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not because, but yeah, so.
That's the hardest thing that get out, like the learning curve. I've been in the game I've been behind the scenes for a little over 15 years, but like me doing it, I'm getting ready to be in 5 years. The hardest part, in my opinion, is to get over that I don't know, whatever that jittery feeling you hit right before you grab the mic. It's like once I already know what I'm gonna say because I came prepared, but I got that jittery feeling. Oh, that girl's on my nerves. I'm like, does it ever go away?
Michelle, it don't go nowhere. It's never. I don't think that feeling's ever gonna leave me.
Yeah.
And you know how I deal with it? I think somebody told. I think it was my mom. My mom told me that she really helped. She said, you know what? You're nervous because you care. Yeah. She said the stuff that we don't care about, we're not nervous about. Mm-hmm. If you was getting on stage because somebody was making you, or you was like, whatever, you'll get up there and be like, I'm not nervous, I don't care. Yeah. But you get nervous because you want to do well.
Right.
And a lot of that is that anticipation anxiety. Like you're anticipating the moment, the people getting on that stage. And once I learned that, I had to literally take myself to therapy. I said, if I love doing this, why am I so nervous? I still be nervous.
You should, because it's just like meeting a new person for the first time. I don't know how you're gonna receive me, so I got to figure out where you at with it. You know, what I'm saying?
Right. I'm like, man, especially when you got so much invested, you flying to all these different cities. I'm like, I've been at all these different cities, and now, like, before I get on stage, I'm like, it never leave. It never leave. And I knew I wasn't by myself when I was at Desi show. Shout out to Desi Banks. I went to check him out, and on his video before his show, he was like, I still get that feeling in my stomach before I go out here. They never go nowhere. And I said, I know I ain't the only one.
Oh, yeah, you're not. Definitely.
It still happens. It still happens. I'm like, I feel like the day that I don't feel that, I feel like I might have gotten too comfortable. Like,
let me ask you this. With you having a strong fan base, does it at least make it seem a little bit easier? Because what I mean by easier is because for a fact these ain't just randoms off the street. These people that have been following you and know they like your comedy. Does it at least give you like a little relief?
You know what? It's more excitement than relief because it's like, man, these people came to see me. Like,
okay,
it's from that aspect, but it makes me more nervous because they are coming to see me, and it's like I think when people spend their money, they want to come and make sure that, and you want to be funny, you want to do your best because they don't have to do it. They could go see somebody else. So I definitely get nervous. And it's just, I know I got a big old following. They come in, and I'm like, man, I want to put on the show because I don't want to let these people down. Because the skits never let them down, so I don't want to let them down in person. And I think that's been the biggest reward to me is that every show that I've had, it's been nothing but love and great reviews, and people giving me hugs and taking pictures saying, man, it's well worth it. People coming out for their birthdays, 8 nights, and they're like, man, it was worth it. I'm like, man, that's better than a paycheck. Money don't even matter at that point. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because see, that's what people don't understand. It's like it's one thing to be naturally funny and everything, but when people buy into you, it don't matter. They like you. That's why I say it's good to be funny, but you also got to be likable. If they like you, you gonna be all right.
Oh yeah,
people that's talented as hell, but they some assholes.
Well, that's why I ask people at the show, like, do you enjoy the show? They're like, yeah, we enjoy. Like, you sure? Yeah, I'm like, because I want to know what people thinking.
Yeah,
I don't, because I've been through the worst. I bombed. I've been not funny. Ain't nothing you can say to hurt me. Like, that's why I ask people, you enjoy the show? Everybody take a picture with you. Enjoy the show? Yeah, I'm coming back again.
Oh, that's dope.
And it's like, wow, that man, that makes me feel great. It really does.
I'm trying to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
So speaking of that, how long after your first viral video took flight? When did you start booking shows and just stop doing skits and say, all right, I'm gonna do these shows? Well,
this year.
Okay.
2025. I started booking my own show, started booking my shows and stuff this year. Yeah, I was doing this sporadically before this year, but when I stepped into 2025, I said, you know what, I'm gonna give my all. I said,
we're not gonna skip past that you booking your own shows.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not booking my own shows.
I was gonna say, baby.
No. The very first show I did, my very first one here in St. Louis, I did that on my own. Okay. I got in contact with the people and I did it, brought people out. So that made me feel good. But yeah. So it was this year was the year that I started doing shows like for real.
Well, I mean, it's good to have a team because you're getting where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, for sure. So
that's amazing. Okay. Now tell me more about your Unc character.
What you want to know?
So, like, I hear that it's inspired by the grandfather.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like the demeanor. I want to specify that because my granddaddy wasn't he was a ladies' man, but he wasn't like, when we writing these characters and we doing this stuff, you put 100 on 10. We all know it's comedy. Yes. So you put 100 on 10 with it, but his demeanor, how he act, the candy, all that stuff. My granddaddy used to have false teeth. Okay. He used to click his teeth all the time. And so when I would be around him and he would talk, he would click his teeth and he would adjust his teeth in his mouth. So I was like, Granddaddy, why you do that? So that's where I guess in my subconscious, when I came with the character, that's where it came up. That's where it came from. When somebody asked me for the first time, where does that come from? I said, where does it? My granddaddy.
Cause baby, that thing on get Kandid. That's he need to be a paid actor in all the skits.
right. People like that Kandid need his own Instagram account. I'm like, what about me? The Kandid bigger star than me now. I'm like,
we already entertained, but it's just like somebody popping gum. You be like, all right, this is funny, but god dang, bro.
Yeah, like when I go to my shows now, when I finish the show, if I don't bring that candy out sometime, some people literally.
You incorporate the candy on stage, babe. Oh no,
Michelle.
Listen, I'm ready. I can't wait to see
my mind can't even compute how that is even relevant to stage, to comedy on stage. But people literally pull me to the side like every show. Where the candy? You ain't bring the candy. I see. I can't because I want to hear you do something with the candy. I said, are you kidding me?
First of all, oh my God, are you
serious? Almost had me regretting that I even started doing the freaking candy. I'm like, how is the candy? But then again, back to my mom, they're like, because that's the calling card. They love it. They just love it.
Please tell me that you are selling candy as merch.
Oh, that's on the way. We working on it now.
Okay. And I'm like, if you ain't, baby.
Yeah. Oh no, trust me. Trust me, it's in the works now.
Come on now, because I'm a merch connoisseur. Listen, if I don't do nothing, when I get off that stage, you like these jokes, but you're gonna get this merch.
Yeah. We don't have it on hand right now, but we working on the design and stuff like that. We working on it.
Oh, that's gonna be dope. Hell, even before you get it, you can just get some peppermints and be like, look. Until we get the look, look, y'all on the ground floor. Y'all gonna get these mints until we get our official pack.
Exactly. They want to know what type of candy it is.
We're gonna get you some Werther's originals for you. Okay.
Right. I'm like, y'all, this candy. Oh my God.
I'm
branding that big time.
And immediately, I'm trying to tell you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So where's I moving on to? Oh, okay. So because you shifted from the online to the stage, was it a major shift or was you just being yourself on stage? Because a lot of times people say, well, when they come from social media, I don't know. But you said you started in the church, so you was already having the stage presence. So was it a major shift when you start doing it officially? You're hitting stage after stage?
Yeah, it wasn't like a big ordeal because I was already doing it somewhat. And then when you grow up and you like a PK, it's like you already do a lot of stuff in front of people anyway. Like I was playing drums and stuff like that, but I always like to be in the background. So it kind of hit me from a standpoint of being in front of people. Like I'm literally like at the forefront. But my parents always kind of prepared us to talk and, Easter stuff and all. It's like you just, I'm like sooner or later I'm gonna get out here and doing something and it ended up being comedy. So it wasn't like a major shift, but it was from the standpoint of, okay, I got to have my jokes in order. I got to do this. I got to do that. I want to, make sure I dot my I's and cross my T's, with that more so being prepared than anything. So
let me find out you a PK. Now I ain't no PK, but I sure was raised in the church, right? We was there from Monday to Sunday, Jesus.
That's the origin. That's the origin of who I am. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That some rough Sunday.
You don't even oh my God. That's why I said my material don't end. Because I got so much stuff.
If we just unveiled half the stuff that we witnessed in the church.
Yeah.
Man,
it's just that's the beauty of comedy, is taking a lot of trauma, a lot of stuff. I talk about that in some of my set already, just growing up in church, some of the stuff I've been through, some of the funniest stuff, because it's a whole lot of ignorance, and it's a whole lot of drama, you know, that we experience, you know. So I kind of tie that into my set a little bit.
The one thing I remember in church, you know, they always tell you, don't fornicate. And then you in the children's, the youth ministry. Don't fornicate. Ain't that Pastor Bobby over there getting head?
Right.
He told me. Not
right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. It's just the stuff that you accumulate from a child up to now. It's just like, I'ma always have something to talk about. Always.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yes.
Well, or what is one challenge you had to face in the industry, and how did you overcome it?
One challenge? Well, I'm pretty young, fairly young. But I would say just the naysayers. If anything, it's been more so outside challenge from what I hear about a lot of people that come from social media and try to get on the stage. A lot of negativity.
Yeah.
That I just simply don't like and I don't agree with, you know. Because my thing is this, Michelle, like, I don't worry about nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
What you do is what you do. What I do is what I do. What I see is a lot of people in the industry worried about what other comedians are doing, or who's the best, who's funny, who ain't funny. My thing is this. We all got one common goal. And that's to make people laugh and bring joy. Anything outside of that is extra. And my thing is, I always want to be the one to spread positivity. Every comedian that's open for me or that I've met along the way, I'm showing love. Even if you go out there before me, you don't do as good. I'm showing you love. Good job, man. Go ahead. So the biggest challenge for me early on, before I even started doing it, when I was thinking about pursuing like stand up, like actually doing it, was hearing all the negativity, and I had to block that out. And I had to, my family was telling me, look, don't pay no attention to that. Just do you, and just be who you know to be, and you'll be fine. I just don't understand the climate of, well, you ain't a real comic, social media people ain't this. I'm like, I don't look. If I got time to worry about what you doing, I ain't working.
That part.
So that was my biggest challenge at first, was just getting started because of the negativity.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, somebody should feel bad if you're hindering somebody's start because of you being negative. I don't ever want to do an interview or be doing something that somebody's scared to start because of something that I say.
Yeah.
So I would say to anybody out there, just be careful what you say, man, especially interviews, because you don't know who's trying to start or who's trying to go after their dream, but they're discouraged by what you say because you're being negative. Yeah. You know, so that was for me. As far as the industry goes, I'm hearing a whole lot of competition. I ain't in competition with nobody but me.
That's right.
You know,
I think people don't realize is the work ethic it takes to even be a content creator.
Yeah.
That's entrepreneurship. You're starting from nothing, literally nothing.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I worked a full-time job as a warehouse manager. That was my last job. I've been doing this now full-time for 3 years. Comedy. And I would upload videos. I worked 11 to 7. I would upload videos before work, during work, after work. I already got to get up and get ready for work. So I'm getting up double early so I can do this content. And I did that every day.
Yep. I
posted every single day. And then to hear certain people say that, well, you ain't valid, you ain't no real. Don't tell me what I'm a real or what a real. Now, you don't know the work that we put in to and then you make a lifestyle, you paying your taxes, you're making a lifestyle out of this from YouTube and stuff like it. Oh, shit.
The writing, the editing, and that's before they had where you can schedule it. So you literally have to do it in real time.
Yeah. And then sometimes you get, just like writers get writer's block, you get creator's block. So sometimes you don't know what to post or when. So you got to kind of like, you got to keep it fresh.
Yep.
You got, so it's a lot of work that goes into that. And then talk about transitioning from that to bringing it to the stage. Like, that's why I can't say, I gotta say I'm blessed, because everybody can't do it. But I've been fortunate and blessed enough to be able to make that transition. And I'm like, man, but it's not, it wasn't easy.
Yeah.
A lot of years, a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication.
Yeah, they don't see the hard work. They just see, oh, well, they blew up overnight. It wasn't overnight.
It wasn't no overnight, because I'm like, y'all wasn't there when I was posting video and I was getting like 250 views. I was trying to get 100 views. I'm trying to get 50. I'm literally posting. I'm seeing 1, 2 views. Next thing, I'm literally doing this consistently, like consistently every day. I ain't running no ads to get views. I ain't buying followers. I ain't buying views. Like, I'm organically trying to grow this thing, and that's hard work.
It's extremely hard.
You know how many people give up?
Listen.
I'm talking about give up. Like, I can't do this.
Yeah. I've had my battles, just like you had. You stop, you start. Now, I haven't never stopped comedy as far as like stand up, but when it comes to like this content creation, oh my god, when they demonetized me right before my payout, oh my god,
I've been there. I had to redo a Facebook page one time because it was some crazy. I don't know what was going on. I do clean content. My content ain't raunchy. I don't do nothing crazy. I had that page had over 400-some thousand followers. I had to delete it because it was demonetized, and I had to build it back up.
The fact that that's what I'm saying. Like my energy went, like even my podcast now, I'm doing very well with it, but right before it was, right before Cash Out, they decided, you know what, we're going to demonetize you, and in order to get your page back, you got to do blah blah blah. And then this is what they don't tell you. Once they give you the instructions of what you do to prove that all your content is your content, they don't tell you how to submit it. So then when I do submit it, oh, this wasn't enough information. You didn't tell me what you wanted to submit. I could have gave you every documentation that you wanted. But
and then on top of the fact that ain't no customer service rep to talk to with Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and stuff, like literally I went through hell with that. I'm like, so who do I talk to? I didn't gain all these followers. I can't talk to nobody.
Yep.
It's just gone. It's gone. So it's where content creators have a tough time, man. Tough time.
And that's the thing, trying to figure out how to transition them to well, I don't want to call followers, supporters, because like you say, like at any given moment, they can say, you know what, we don't like you anymore. We're gonna demonetize you for whatever reason.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the only thing I did different, I say, you know what, I'm gonna keep going because I didn't do it for the money anyway. I did it because I enjoy doing what I'm doing. I just started another page, and I'm just gonna continue to try to grow it. If it grow, cool. If it don't, whatever. But I don't do it for. If I did it for the money, I wouldn't do it.
See, that's the key. Is what I tell people when they ask me, should I do it or not? I'm like, first of all, get into it because you love it.
Yeah.
You don't love it, it ain't gonna sustain you. And I said it's so cliche, but I tell people that from the bottom of my heart. If you're gonna get into content creation, create content about something that you love to do. You want to go viral for the right thing,
right?
Not the wrong thing. Because guess what? If you go viral for the wrong thing, you got to keep doing the wrong thing.
That part.
To keep them people. So that's what my wife always tell me. She was like, you know what you doing is gonna be it's gonna be sustained for a long period of time because you're doing it your way. Like you're not trying to compromise. You're not trying to do things that's just that's not you. You want to go viral for doing things for being authentic. You can't fake authenticity. But it's a lot of people out here that's doing it and for the views and for the money, and they might be successful at it. But guess what? They ain't happy. They got to keep that up in them interviews. They got to keep that up when they be invited places. You got to continue to be something that you're not. So I tell people, if you're going to get into it, do it for sure. I encourage you to, but do what you love. If you love to cook. I don't care what it is. You be working on cars. Like, hey, fix some tires and record that, but be you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because then when you hit the pitfalls like you did with your page and stuff, you can be like, I'm going to keep going because I ain't giving up on this, So
you can't, because I'm doing it for a reason. So, but you know what? I got the segue, and I hope you've seen this interview before. I hope. Do you watch what is it, Den of Kings with Kirk Franklin?
Yes.
Did you see the last episode
with NLE?
Yes.
I did not watch the episode. I seen the clip.
Okay, well, Dang. Wait, what clip did you see?
I saw the clip of him explaining it. I saw the one with Jonathan Majors.
Okay, so we're on the same page.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to post the video because I just did like my perspective on that.
Okay.
Man, all I'm saying is, say you getting on my nerves without saying you getting on my nerves.
Right. Yeah.
He was so sick of him.
He was. I saw Kevin on stage's face.
Yes.
And I was like, yeah, that's probably the face I would have.
Oh my God. What I love about Kev though, he was so like, you could tell he had compassion, but he was still like, but shut up though.
That's why I said that's me. I'd have been like, I see where your heart is. Your heart is in the right place, but your mind ain't.
Guess what? Kandid Kisses TV has merch. That's right. You can find it at artistperiod.com. We have everything you need. We have hoodies. We have coffee mugs. We even have throw pillows and beach towels for the summer. Get it right. Keep it tight. Listen, everything you need to get your drip right, artistperiod.com has it for you. That's artistperiod.com. Get your drip right with artistperiod.com and Kandid Kisses TV. Make sure you get it today.
That's why Jonathan Majors said I would encourage you to read it again.
Right. And he stood on business. He meant that. And man, when I tell you, I just felt my whole mind frame was like, it's okay to shut up, NL. Like hush is okay.
But you know what? I think we all do that. I've done that. Like sometimes you do too much talking because you want to be a part of this conversation so bad. You want to say something so deep. You want to have that clip.
Mm-hmm.
You want to have that moment where, yeah, this is where I go by. This is where they're gonna be like, go ahead, boy, he talking right. And then you're like, yeah.
I didn't think about it that way. That is a good point because he is an entertainment background. You want to have, so that makes sense.
Think about it. You got all them cameras set up, everybody giving a deep point of view, and he like, I'm gonna have my point of view. Like, and it ended up just not being like, nah, it wasn't biblically accurate. But.
Did you see any of Ray J's part?
No, I did not. I'm gonna keep it above. I did not.
Can I ruin just a little bit of it?
Go ahead, just tell me. Yeah, go ahead.
So Ray J basically came to him and was like, "Hey, bro, I understand what you're going through. You're young, you're 22." And he basically saying, take some wisdom from the OGs. You don't have to kind of respond to everything. Just chill, listen for a minute.
Yeah.
And Nell kept talking, and Ray J was like, I'm gonna take a smoke break. That nigga left. And never came back like Julie from Family Matters. He was out. He was like, I'm done.
But he told him the truth. Like, you don't always have. Sometimes my dad used to tell me all the time, silence is the loudest voice in the room. Sometimes.
Come on now.
Sometimes you got to be quiet and listen. If you don't know, say you don't know. If you don't have a response, you don't have a response. Like sometimes, and that's the problem where we at now. Everybody everybody trying to podcast. Everybody can't be Michelle C. Everybody can't be you. Everybody want to be able to say something, but like, nah, man. If you don't know, you don't know. If you have a response, have a response. I don't talk about nothing I know nothing about.
That part. You better say that.
And I think he learned it now. I think he know now. Trust me, he know now. He like, hey, I'm gonna make sure I'm a little more educated.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He did not sound uneducated at all. It was just like sometimes you just need to chill out.
Well, I mean, be more educated about what you're talking about as far as like.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Right. There was parts that he needed growth in, and I don't think he was realizing he needs to grow. And I think that was the problem. He
probably could have just had the understanding that he probably thought he had the correct understanding, but didn't. And if that was the case, then you just need a little guidance. That's all. You thought you knew something when you didn't know nothing. You ain't know nothing about that. So I think his heart was in the right place. It just kind of came out. Different, like way.
I just wanted an old grandma at the table and say, "Baby, shut up." That was all I was missing.
That's what would have happened in our house, Black House. That's what would have happened. Just shut this. What? What you saying? Like
folks talking. Hush your mouth.
Right. Okay. Well, no, what you talking about? Sit this out. Sit this one out, and we'll come back around to you.
Lord, look,
Yeah, that was crazy.
Giving them my life.
Right. They're gonna tell you, don't say nothing else. Just
I'm trying to tell you.
right. Go outside, smoke a blunt. I know
Immediately, I'm telling you.
Right.
All right, so before we move on to the fun segments, what is your ultimate goal in the entertainment industry, and what do you want to do with your platform?
I think my ultimate goal is just to first of all, I don't like discussing my goals, Michelle. I just don't.
Why?
I just don't. I don't because I'd like that to be that's very internal for me. Like,
Okay.
but I'm gonna tell you, like I eventually want to be in like a film, feature film, I want to be in a movie eventually.
Okay.
Continue to grow my social media platforms just as an independent, like continue to grow my YouTube and all my platforms, and just grow more in stand-up in general. Get better at writing, get better on stage, just overall perfecting my craft.
Okay.
And being the best within myself, because for a lot of period of years, I kind of like had a lot of doubt that I could even get to this point. And to get to this point, I've been blessed. So I would say if I can look back 30, 40 years from now and just be great at what I do, I'm gonna be satisfied and seeing the best version of myself. And I'll be glad to say I didn't quit, Yeah. So that's my biggest goal.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Come on, now keep striving for it. That's how you
Yes. Right.
That's on. All right. So, what are some words of wisdom you would give any upcoming entertainer or entrepreneur?
Ooh, any upcoming entertainer, entrepreneur. I would say lock in, man. Block out the noise first, number one. Family or anybody that's trying to sway you from not doing it, and lean into those people that want to help you. Like I talked about my sister earlier, she kind of spoke that life into me. Lean into those people and go after it every single day. It's not going to be easy. You're going to have your days where you don't feel like getting up, you don't feel like doing it, but you got to keep going. You got to keep pushing. Just do it every single day. Don't listen to nobody say on social media. Sometimes you got to turn the social media off. I've had to do that.
Yeah.
And write it down. Get back to writing down what it is your goals are and go for it. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody really thinking about you. You know how you be trying to accomplish your goals and you worry about somebody else. Man, I don't think they're going to like it. They trying to figure it out too. So when you realize people trying to figure it out, just like you trying to figure it out, that should make it smoother for you to be like, all right, let me go and do my thing. So every single day, wake up and do it. If you're working a 9 to 5, especially my 9 to 5 people, if you're working a 9 to 5, keep pursuing your dream, because I had to do that.
Yeah.
That's my truth. I was a warehouse manager. I had to get up before work. I was thinking about it during work and after work. Make time for your dream. You got to set time aside for your dream, because I mean, you giving them 8, 9, 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
You get home, you're gonna have to put in that work, or else it ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
And I tell people this all the time. Use your 9 to 5 to fund your dream.
Yeah, that too.
You can't be out here broke. So your money that you got a good job, use that to half of that check need to be funding your goals.
Yeah, you gotta have you gotta do that, and you gotta have the energy for you, man. Like I had to find it, Michelle. I had to find it. I was tired. I'm talking about you got to do it when you're tired. Do you think I wanted to wake up 2 hours, 3 hours before work and do them skits? I had to get it in my mind that this is what I'm doing, and I'm not going to let myself talk myself out of it. I had to make a goal, and I said, this is what we doing. We ain't doing nothing else. And I got from there to here. So when people ask me, how did you do it? Ain't no shortcuts.
Yeah.
Just like a lot of comedians that never were on social media, and they started off grinding out in the clubs. It wasn't no shortcut. Ain't no shortcuts in content creation either.
Oh no, not at all.
Or in whatever you want to do. Nobody get there overnight. Like you got to make time every day for your dream. You got to make time for it.
And then didn't it feel so much better when you was making that time for yourself?
Yeah.
For somebody else?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's gonna pay off, man. You're gonna get there. It's just you just got to put that time in every day, because this is your life. This is you. Or you can decide I'm fit to just chill, I'm gonna just work, and then you could just live your life and just never go for it. But what's the fun in that? Just go for it. Just jump. I heard Steve Harvey say that one time. He was like, at some point in your life, everybody's had to jump off that plane. Just go for it.
Oh yeah. That's the scariest jump you ever take, but it'd be so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you open that parachute up and you soaring through them. You like, hey, man, this ain't too bad. Like, just go for it, man, because you ain't got nothing else to lose. You ain't doing nothing else anyway.
Might as well.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing else. Just go for it. Just go. I'm a living testament of that. Just do it.
Come on, let them know you got a testimony. Come on, churchy.
Come on, I run.
Come on, now. Don't make me go get my tambourine.
Hey, where is that? You got it? It's in the back.
Get my tambourine and my kazoo. I'm a kazooist.
A kazoo.
Yeah. I'm
Come on,
jealous.
we black. You play kazoo.
You don't know no kazoo?
No, what is the kazoo? Is that the thing with the? Is that like the
little party horn?
I'm not playing with you. You're not doing this.
First of all,
don't tell nobody else that. Let that stay here on Candid Kisses.
Listen, don't mess. I'm gonna bring you a kazoo. You think I'm playing? I'm real with these in these kazoo streets.
Okay, I don't want to see you in Atlanta.
Like the recorder, you know what I'm saying? You remember the recorder we used to do in 5th grade?
What recorder?
The recorder, like it looked like a little flute. You don't remember the recorder back?
Oh, the little plastic. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of them too. Don't play with me.
So can you really play? Or you playing?
Anybody can play a kazoo. It's a little toy instrument.
No, I'm talking about the little flute thing. You said.
I can't play that. I sing and I do the piano a little bit. Now I'm not.
You can read music.
No, my mama can. She been trying to teach me forever, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I can play by ear. But when I say I can play by ear, I can't do all the chords, but like I can play "You Are Not Alone" by Michael Jackson.
All right.
What else I can play? I Want to Run to You by Whitney Houston. I can play Brian McKnight. What's the one? Anytime. So it's just like certain notes and keys I can just hear. I'm like, oh, I got that, and I can do that, but I can't do the full. I can just do the notes. So somebody can sing.
There you go.
You know,
there you go.
Start somewhere, you know.
Right. There you go. Okay. I'll play keys a little bit too.
Okay. See, we can start a band. I'll be on the kazoo and you be on the keys.
Oh yeah, we can make something happen. We can make some money.
That's it. I'm telling you.
I like that. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Kazoo and keys. Let's go.
A little something.
All right, moving on to our fun segments. Our first one is Kiss or Diss. This is the celebrity crushes.
Okay.
Hypothetical crushing. I know you married.
Hypothetical. You heard that?
Hypothetical.
Hey, it's all hey. All right.
All right. So you decide who you kissing, who you dissing.
Okay. All right.
You got Cardi B or Nicki Minaj. Who you kissing, who you dissing?
Jesus, my Lord. Let's go, Nicki.
Okay.
Yeah. I give one of them little hugs, little side kiss on the cheek, like proper. You know.
All right.
Yeah.
Next one, Keisha Cole or Mary J. Blige. Who you kissing, who you dissing?
Keisha Cole.
Dang, you said that would come on now.
I like Mary J. Moving on. Yeah.
All right,
Keisha Cole, come on now.
All right, the last one is a TV theme, old school TV theme. All right, we got Florida Evans from Good Times or Weezy Jefferson.
Not Florida Evans, not Esther Roll. Or Weezy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say neither. Shoot.
You gotta pick one. You want to move on up or you want to scratch and survive? Which one you want to do?
You know what? I say Florida. Only because I grew up watching Good Times.
Okay.
You know, and if she good enough for James, she good enough for me, you know. Why not? You know, yeah.
All right.
It ain't got nothing to do with looks.
Okay.
All based on my mama loved Good Times. So.
Okay. We're just going by whatever the better choice was. All right.
Right.
Moving on to D.A.Q. That's dumbass questions, just random fun questions I want answers to.
Okay.
What was the worst job you've ever had?
UPS.
Okay. What made it hard? Just what?
4 o'clock in the moving boxes, moving 1,200, 1,400 boxes.
Yeah.
Time. I went in at like 12 o'clock, got out at 4 in the morning. I'm talking about back breaking slave work.
Jesus.
And I did it for 6 months.
I thought he was gonna say years. He said months. He was like, I'm out of here.
I did it for 6 months. I made seniority. And if I had still been working there, you'd think I was on crack. I'd be so skinny right now.
Dang.
That job was hard.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes.
Sure. The way they be throwing them boxes at my front door, I'm like, it be painful.
I mean, it's just constant motion. This all night. Till you get to the back of that truck, and then guess what? They say go to the next truck. Yeah, and wasn't paying nothing. Just part-time work, just slaving.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah.
What's one embarrassing moment that you've had in the past that you're willing to share?
An embarrassing moment. I was leaving the bathroom at work one time and I had some tissue hanging out my pants.
Damn.
Yeah, I was going to, I don't know what I had for lunch. I remember, and I thought I was clean. I had work.
You know what you have for lunch.
Yeah, I know I was walking and I'm chill talking to everybody. What up? I'm thinking I'm clean, got my new work boots on. I remember day like it was yesterday. White coworker, always a white one, put me to the side. Jan, you turn, you got tissue stuck in your pants. I said, say what now? And it was long too. Like I said, Lord, please don't let it have no doodle on this tissue.
Oh God.
I said, Lord, if I take this tissue out and it got doodle on, I'm gonna lose my mind. It was just like, because on the toilet seat, you gotta put tissue on the toilet.
Yeah, so you gotta pile it up.
Yeah, so I think when I pulled my pants up when I was getting up,
you
kind of
it
up. So yeah.
I think I've only had it happen to me one time, and it was the same thing. You know how you gotta layer that mug. You ain't finna sit no raw butt.
Right.
And then when I pulled up, I was like, why do I feel like something bad? And luckily, when I was walking out, I felt something. I was like, I was like, oh, thank God, because they would have been all what? Because I was at the comedy club too, so you know they would have been ready to roast.
Oh yeah, that would be. Oh yeah. That'd have been bad. I'm glad he caught it though. It wasn't like I went all day with it, but it was literally like 15, 20 minutes after I left the bathroom. I said, I wonder who saw this and didn't say anything. Like, man.
You know how we in the day and age of the phone, like, oh, look at him, we're gonna get him real quick.
Right. Thank God, boy. Thank God.
Jeez.
Thank God.
All right. If you could create a lame superhero, what would their name be and what would their superpower be?
What would their name be and superpower be? Ooh, that's a hard question. A lame superhero?
Yep.
How you come up with this?
I told you it's a dumbass question.
A lame superhero is a dumb question. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I don't know. A lame superhero. I think I don't know. I don't even know how to answer that. That question's so dumb. I don't even know how to answer it. I don't even know where to start. A lame superhero?
Start with your creativity, Mr. Writer. Come on, creative.
Have people actually answer this question?
Yes. You'd be surprised some of these answers.
Give me an example.
I'll make up one right now. I would come up with Shut Up Man. Anybody that need to shut up, he just come over there and he put his finger on his mouth and say, shh.
Yeah. So I say something like Sleepy Man.
Okay.
Sleepy Man. So at any given time, he gets tired of you talking to him, he gonna make you go to sleep right there on the spot.
Like look, Uncle Charles.
Yeah, just go to sleep. Yeah, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Boss, go to sleep.
That part.
Police officer, just go to sleep.
Facts.
That's a nice superpower right there.
You ain't lying. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can use it at church, act like they got slain.
Right. You be telling on people at your job. He go to sleep on the manager, be sleeping on the job. No, he don't.
Mm-hmm.
Sleeping right now. Is he sleeping right now? Yes, he is. Right in front. If all sleep right in front, you get promoted.
I'm trying to tell you, I can't wait to get this nigga rolled up.
Right.
All right. Name 3 items you would purchase to make a cashier feel uncomfortable.
That's a good one. To make a cashier feel uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Snacks.
Okay, that's one item.
Because when you big,
one time, gonna make you uncomfortable.
Yeah, they make them uncomfortable because they look at you. They like, why you got all this? Why? That. I think I had one time. I think I was at Walgreens and I had everything on that counter. I had snacks. I had some medicine. I had some Tums, acid reflux stuff. And I think the lady was just ringing the stuff up, looking at me like, you just big and nasty. You got everything going on. So you mean to tell me you got Doritos, got all this stuff, and you got some Tums, and you turn around, you don't need the Tums, you don't need the Doritos, you wouldn't need the Tums.
Mhm.
If you ain't got all these snacks. I just think that was just an awkward moment for her.
She
Because
was
she's seeing all this stuff that you just don't need without the other. One
just
without the other.
judging, just judging.
Yeah, just judging. Yeah. Yeah. And I remember that. Yeah, that was
All right, last dumbass question. Name one person you would cuss the hell out if there wasn't any consequences.
I can't say that person. I cannot say that. So I'm gonna have
Are they a family member?
I just told you I can't say it. If it almost came out, and that just it wouldn't have been good.
Well, so I would do.
Go ahead. What you say?
Yeah, mine would be a family member. I ain't gonna say which one, but yeah.
Yeah, it would definitely be a family member.
Okay.
But not in like I would cuss you out because I cuss you out. Like I want to cuss you. It just want to. I'm thinking about it right now. That would be good.
It felt good to you.
Because I don't talk to a whole lot of people.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I don't have like a big friend circle or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really run into a whole lot of people that I would think. But so the next best thing would be family. Somebody in my family.
Okay.
That I just want to just let them have it. You know, the goodness of God in my heart just won't let it happen.
So like would it be like just regular cuss words, or would you make up a couple of new ones?
I'll probably make up something. Oh yeah, I'll make up something. Like you stupid black. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You dumb black. Something black in it. Black gonna be in there.
Definitely got a black got to be in it. Okay. All right.
But see, I don't sound right when I cuss. So that's why,
Why do you say that?
Because that's when my comedy's clean. I don't.
Do you cuss?
I don't sound right. You grew up in church.
No. I do. I understand.
See, church people are some of the worst cussers.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, drinking, gambling, cussers.
Let me tell you something. My mom will pray for you and call you a raggedy bitch in the same.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My mama got real mad one time and she cussed. I was like, Mama, I had never heard her cuss before.
Oh,
and she said it with conviction.
Okay.
And I said, oh my God.
Man, I come from a family of cussers, but they all praise the Lord too.
Yeah, now we all done cut somebody out before. We all done done it. I don't care who you is. I don't care how holy, everybody at some point then cuts. Even if it was indirectly. You got in your car, you cussed them out. You did something. When
I tell you, my mama it tickled me all to be damn, because like I knew she cussed, and there's only like she don't cuss a lot unless somebody really rise her up. But when she dropped the F-bomb one time, I said, oh my God, she mad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, now, I ain't never heard my mama drop the F-bomb.
Well, I said, ooh, you finna, whoever did it, they finna get it.
Yeah. Yeah. that's like the grade A cuss word.
Oh, yeah.
That's at the top of the list. If somebody say that, they mean
it. I clutch all the pearls.
Right.
So, all right, well, we move on to G.M.G. That stands for What Grinds Your Gangster. Name one of your pet peeves.
Gum popping. I hate it. Okay, I got a few of these.
Okay.
Gum popping, chewing with your mouth open, or people that chew gum with their mouth open. And the feet moving. I don't like movement.
What you mean the feet moving?
You know how people be sitting down on the couch
in
their leisure, and they got their feet crossed like this, and the feet just rubbing.
Oh, the rubbing is.
I don't like that because if I'm sitting on my phone, be in the same place, and you got your feet crossed, and your feet, you just constantly doing this with your feet. It's that movement. I don't know if it's a phobia. You know, like little dots that people be hating to see, like stuff that's clustered together, like a phobia. It's a phobia. I just don't like it. My wife does that.
Okay.
I almost said something. We was watching TV the other day. I'm watching sports. She's sitting on the couch, and in my peripheral, it's something in my peripheral. I see her moving her feet together. I said, babe, she said, what? I said, why are you moving your feet? She said, I don't know why. I said, then stop it.
Is this a nervous reaction, probably?
just don't know. It's just a pet peeve. I don't know why. I don't know if I need therapy. I don't know if it's something.
You petty, and anytime she do it, you just go over there and knock her feet down.
I've had to leave the room. I literally went to the bedroom. I said, I'm gonna go watch TV in the bedroom because you keep moving your feet, and I don't like it.
Oh my god!
I don't know why. I don't know if I got to Google it.
I
don't
think
know what it is.
the wife think you crazy. I'm sure she think you crazy.
I think I'm crazy. I don't know what it is. Literally, I don't like. My mama used to do that. It irritated me when she did it. My wife does it. Then it's the gum popping, the gum chewing.
It might just be certain sounds trigger stuff. Like you said, your wife, your mom used to do it. So this might be a trigger memory that you just didn't like the sound.
Probably.
Yeah, because it's like certain textures I don't like. I don't like beans because I don't like the texture. So I'm not gonna eat them.
I don't like what?
I don't like beans.
Oh, beans, like you eat.
Yeah, because I don't like the texture of them. It's just I don't care what kind of beans it is. I'd be like, oh, I put this on. I don't care what you put on. I don't want it because I don't like the texture.
Well, that ain't necessarily a pet peeve though. That's more like what you don't like.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah. It is
something that you don't like.
Yeah, it is. But I think number one for me, probably other than the feet, it's the gum chewing. I feel like you can chew your gum without sounding like a cow. Like you don't have to pop your gum, chew it in my ear. Because I thought people do it on purpose. I was on a plane when I had a show in Baton Rouge. A lady literally was on the plane Sunday. And she was sitting next to her husband. Wasn't that many people on the plane? It was probably like 15 people. And she's sitting there the whole time during the flight. Now, a lot of people chew gum because you up there your ears. She's popping this gum the whole flight. I look back at her probably like 5 times. I'm like, I had to turn my headphones up, and I was hearing it through my headphones. I was ready to lose it. I said, you ain't irritating your husband? I said, her husband just sitting right there and just he probably
so used to it.
He numb to it. He don't even hear it.
I'd have been that one black chick be like, the flavor gone, throw it away.
Right. Ain't no more flavor in that gum. It's over with. It's over. Gone. Yeah. Oh my God.
We are moving on to one of our fan favorites, which is Opera That Thing Out. This is where you pick any song that you know a verse to, and you sing it in your best opera voice. It could be rap, it could be a nursery rhyme, it could be whatever you got.
Okay, so I got singing in my opera voice. I got a lot of songs I like.
Go ahead.
Don't make me laugh.
I can't promise that.
Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Teach me how to love and how to get my emotions involved. Yeah. You see, I can sing a little bit for real.
Come on now,
I got a little bit in here. I got a little bit. It ain't a whole lot, but I got a little bit.
I got a little razzle dazzle. Okay.
Just a little bit of razzle dazzle. Just a little bit.
All right. And last but not least, we are playing our game, SingADoo. Now, SingADoo is a family-friendly music card game that all can play. Me and my homeboy DJ All-Star created over the quarantine. So what you're singing the melody of the song, but you can only use the word do. So we have different genres. We have hip hop, R&B, greatest hits, pop Billboard hits, country rock, SingADoo favorites, old school TV themes, and party and dance hits. So I'm gonna do a couple, and then I'm gonna have you guess, and then I'm gonna hold some cards up there and see if you can do something. I'm gonna guess. All right. Let's see. You ready?
I'm ready. I think I am.
Okay. I'm gonna do. First one is R&B. All right. Whew. Let's do a different one because I don't think I know that one. But here we go.
You gotta sing the dude.
Yep, here we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I don't care how many times you do it.
You don't know?
You can move your body. You can do all that because you done did do 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 do. I don't know. What is
I'm
it?
emotional and I can't.
I'm too young.
Oh, you don't know Carl Thomas?
I know Carl Thomas.
You
I
don't
that
know
song.
emotional?
I don't know that song.
Oh, you tripping? That's one of his hits.
I was
Okay.
born 94 now. Keep it in mind.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna bring it. You should know this one.
I'm gonna know it. What is it?
I can't tell you. I gotta do it. You gotta guess.
Okay. Okay.
This hip hop. Do 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 do.
The more problems.
What's the name of that?
The more problems we.
More money, more problems.
Yeah.
You getting there? Let me try one more.
I'm getting there.
You should know this one. Now I gotta figure it if I know it. Hold on. Okay, this is another hip hop. All right. Do 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 do.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Oh my god. Do it again. I know that one.
Do 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 do.
Yeah.
Do 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 do
Do. I know that one.
Well, tell me.
I'm trying to do.
I'll give you a hint. It got a dance move to go with it.
Do. Is that Whippin' Nene?
Yes.
Yeah. Watch me whip. Watch me Nene.
You was going through, boy.
Watch me. Yeah, I got it. It took a minute.
I'm gonna hold up a card, and once you find a song on there you can do, I'm gonna try to guess it. So let me know.
Okay. All right.
Are you ready? If I need to move the card, let me know. Can you see it?
Another one.
Okay.
Because I don't know the chorus. Okay, I got one.
All right.
Do. 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 Do.
24K?
No.
If it R&B, if it hip hop?
Do.
Blow the whistle.
Yes. I had to bring it up.
Yeah, you had to get the pitch right.
They had to get the pitch right. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Good job.
All right, we're gonna try one more.
Okay. All right. What we got? All right. Do.
Okay. Hold on. Your price is way too high. You need to cut it.
Cut it. There you go. Hey.
I pulled that out of my behind because I was like, wait a minute.
There you go. Yeah. You got it.
See, I'm the SingADoo champ. You talking
about? Right. Yeah, you got more experience.
If interested, you can get it at SingADoo.com. Jalen, please let everybody know how they can find you, what you got coming up, what you got merch you selling, what we got going on.
Hey, all right, I got it right here. Hey, y'all know what to do. Follow me, like I said before. Follow me Instagram at J1A, TikTok at DJ1A. I'm on YouTube at J1A. Make sure you do all those good things. I just left Baton Rouge. I'm in Atlanta, October 26th, Atlanta Comedy Theater. Then I'm in Nashville, November 7th at Zany's. I'm in Jackson, Mississippi, Mike Town Comedy Club, November 15th. Day before Thanksgiving, Baltimore, I'm coming your way. November 26th, I'm at Magooby's Joke House. December 5th, I'm in San Diego, California. So San Diego coming your way. National Lampoon, Yellow Door. December 7th, Washington, D.C. coming your way. You already know. D.C. Comedy Club. I'll be in the building. Then December 14th, we might end the year at Louisville, Kentucky, at the Louisville Comedy Club. So I just want to throw out all them dates. You know, you can find that post pinned on my page on Instagram and TikTok. So, yeah, appreciate y'all. Atlanta, I'm on the way October 26th.
Come on, booked and busy.
Hey, we doing it. Doing a little bit. Just a little bit. Just trying to, finish the year out strong,
Okay, now did you have a good time?
I loved it. This is the funnest interview I've had.
Well, good. That means you need to subscribe.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah, and act like your mama done raised
I'm
you
gonna do it right now when I get off here. Make sure y'all subscribe too, man. Y'all need to run the podcast up. Kandid Kisses, Michelle C. This is the place to be, man. I'm telling y'all right now. You need to make that a sound bite too.
No problem. Done and
Put
done.
me in the intro. I'm gonna redo it.
All right, go ahead. Go for it.
Kandid Kisses TV. Did I say it right? This is the place to be with Michelle C. J1A. You already know how I be. I'm in the building. Let's go. Kandid Kisses. Let's do it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I just put a little bit in there. Just put a little bit of that in there.
I'm putting all of that mug in there. You talking about? You ain't got to tell me but one time.
Right.
And that has been another episode of Kandid Kisses TV. You can see us every Monday, Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you missed the day, you'll be all right because I got over 300 episodes. Just catch up. Come on, now act like you know. We out.
What's SingADoo?
Hey, what's SingADoo?
Hey, yo, what's SingADoo?
What's SingADoo?
Hey, cuz. What's SingADoo, cuz?
SingADoo is a music game that all can play. All you have to do is sing the melody of the song on the card using only the word do.
Do. Same genre. Do.
What?
Do. 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 Do do do.
Kick off my shoes and relax my feet. Just kick it.
Do do
Do do do do do.
We'll make you.
Do 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 do.
You got your family and they need you there. But I try to resist being last on your list. But no other girl's gonna do.
Order your copy today at SingADoo.com.